Hello and welcome to Biggest Stinkus's Junk Emporium. It's coming up to that time of year where you're going to sit around with your family singing songs about Batman smelling. Now, what I've got this week to review are some Krampus greetings cards. I don't usually send Christmas cards. In fact, I never send Christmas cards, I don't think. Unless I'm asked to. I think I might have done when I was younger. But I just think it's a waste of paper. Generic message, Merry Christmas, blah, blah, blah. Look, just say Merry Christmas to me, buy me a drink. I'm happy with that. That's the way I think. I don't need a card with a picture of a kitten eating ice cream, being cuddled by a load of elves and Father Christmas. So I don't bother with them. Also, it's just not my thing. Now, what I discovered a few weeks ago is that there's a Krampus film out this Friday. Now, I'm not promoting that, but this is where I first discovered Krampus. This is a horror film set at Christmas. Now, generally speaking, there's no good horror film set at Christmas. You're looking at Gremlins, that's it. That's your lot. And Gremlins is good, but as I say, there's no others that I can think of anyway. If I stand corrected, put in the comments if there is a better one, then fine. I'll take your word for it. Now, just to explain about Krampus. Krampus was actually celebrated for hundreds of years in Europe. He used to be the Yang to Santa's Yin, the Yoda to his Vader, the Joker to his Batman, who also smells. But what happened is in the 1930s, he got banned. I think it was by the Nazis actually, so he can't be that bad. He got banned by the Nazis, and people stopped celebrating him. And there's a bit of a comeback now. In like bits, weird bits of Europe, Central Europe, and whatnot, Alpine regions, they're loving it. In America, it's getting a bit bigger as well because it's anti-commercial. Which, let's be honest, Christmas is just become a time to get rinsed out pretty much. Cash-wise, you're just going to get drained. You're sort of forced to do various things you don't want to do, i.e. eating turkey when beef is better. Now, let me just go through these cards. There's, I say, they come in a metal tin, which is always good. It costs 13 bones for 20 cards, various different designs. Now, the thing about Krampus is where you have Father Christmas, what he'd do, as you well know, is if you were good, you got presents. If you were bad, you got nothing. Now, that's a bit of a threat, but it's not that bad because all you do, be good for 2 weeks over Christmas, then be a dick for the rest of the year. Now, what Krampus does, the myth behind Krampus, is he beats kids. He beats people. Do you know what I mean? So there was his birch stick chasing kids while he's got one kidnapped. And what he does with the kids is he takes them to the underworld. Look at that. Look how devoted he is. He's just realised these kids have been fucking knobs. It's been a busy day at the office. I now I've got 200 Victorian fucking kids to look after in the underworld. Bullshit, man. This card I'm not sure about. His left hand, is he steering the fucking sleigh? That's the fucking wrong in that card, I'll be honest with you. I'm sure that isn't just me. And this one, he looks like he's on the cover of some kind of metal album or something like from the 80s. It looks like a fucking tiny sheep who set fire to your house and clean it. A bit of a big head. Big head sheep cleaner. Weird. As I said, there's 6 other designs of the cards. I can't bother going through them now. But those are going to go to some of my close friends and family, those cards. I expect them to be very ungrateful for them as well. What I would say is Gross Van Campus, which means greetings from campus. And also you can put your own greetings in the cards. Apparently Seasons Beatings is the traditional one. So I'll leave that with you. Just a quick note on my next review, before I give a score for the cards. It's going to be Star Wars related. Next one's not going to be great, but the one after will be. What I'm getting in the 15th is going to be sick, because it's Star Wars week. Star Wars Christmas, which trumps real Christmas in my opinion. But for the Krampus cards, what I'm going to say for these bad boys, it's 13 quid, so I'm going to give these 7 out of 10. As they're all right, and they're quite amusing anecdotes of Christmas. And like I was saying, Krampus is going to be fucking massive. Watch out for it. The next few years, everyone's going to get Krampus up. Then that'll become commercial. Everyone gets sick of that, and then we'll start celebrating something else. I'm not quite sure what yet. We might just start worshipping the moon again. Who knows? But anyway, I hope this review has proved very useful to you, and I will smell you later.